All right, I am going to move this around a little bit and get the light away from the light. Try that. So I'm just going to hang here for a minute, see if anybody wants to come and join me. Hey, somebody's here. Hello, hello. Happy New Year. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to wait a little bit and then I got some things to talk about today. Let's see if we get a few more people here. Hi, JoAnn. Thank you for your nice messages. Happy New Year to you and your family. Goodness, I'll tell you, it's been tough getting back into the stream of things, trying to make videos and work, and I was on family leave, so I didn't have to work and make videos. Oh, there you are. Hey, how you doing? Oh, goodness. Hi, Janice. Happy New Year, you guys. Well, I'm glad you made it back. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. We uh we were putting away the Christmas tree today. So got that done. Happy New Year, Janice. So, um I am going to tell you right off the bat, gratitude was my word last year. This year, my word is joy. And in fact, I woke up this morning and was just sitting in bed. My husband and I were talking, and all of a sudden, just this laughter burst out of me. I just started laughing, and it was wonderful. Um, because hmm, it's been a minute, and I've been getting back in touch with me. Um, how are things? You know what? Things are pretty good. I mean, I have nothing to complain about. I'll tell you that. Um, hey, Bev. I have nothing to complain about. I am working, and my sister and I are working on my mom's estate, and I've started doing some things on the channel because I needed to stretch myself a little bit, so I decided to do things we're making Thursday this year, and it's all about designing something simple every month. And at first I was like, I have no ideas at all, and then I got a couple ideas. So now, and the more creative I try to be, the more likely I will be more creative. So I'll just do a few things. And I don't want to overcommit this year just because I'm going to take it slow as far as commitments go. But I do have one commitment for a blanket that I'm making for a charity auction. And so I started it last night. It's going to be so cool. It's a kit that I got and I love it. I think it's going to be a really good one. I'll show it to you guys here. Oh, there's the comments. I guess I did see them all. They just popped up. Okay. So let me put that up. Well, okay, I'll start with the pile directly in front of me. Okay. So I received some more elephant squares. Doris and Robin sent me their squares. So let me show you those. Uh, this is from Robin. And Robin, see, I didn't know this. Robin Beach, she um she has a channel. Can't remember what it's called, but she has a channel. And but she's the manager at a yarn store in Spokane, which is Spokane Valley, which is, it's not out of the question that I might get there. It's on the other side of the state, but it's called Sasquatch Yarn. And I got to tell you, this is an acrylic DK weight yarn, and it is so soft. And I'm thinking, huh, wonder what kind of yarn that was. So anyway, here's her squares. There's one here and one here. And this one has raised, I guess that's the front, because it has raised, you kind of see raised posts on it. Then this one is just a granny. There's both sides are the same, so I think. And then Doris sent me this, and hers are lilac, and they are in honor of her dad who died from cancer. And yellow, lavender is the universal color, ribbon color, or whatever for all cancers, I guess. So I thought it was white, but I'm here. I want to see the comments, but oh well. Okay, so then I got four squares from Sherry. She and I traded four squares because there was a ton of people that did not um, follow through on the Elfin Square project. So um, she was kind enough to offer to trade four squares so that I could send off more of mine and get more of somebody else's. So she sent me a Christmas card with it. May your Christmas be filled with love, joy, and peace, and then some stitch markers. If I can hold them up. Oh my gosh, my hands shake. There we go. Little stitch markers. I'll add to my collection. And I'll show you her squares here in a second. I'm just taking the stitch markers off so I can move them to my collection. Okay. All right, so here's one from Sherry. And I know she likes a wagon wheel. There's another wagon wheel. There's another one. And one more. They're really nice. And they'll go with Doris's. So I'm not sure how I'm going to lay out my, I was very traditional with my colors. So I'll have to figure out how to lay this out in a way that is pleasing to the eye. But I'm still waiting for one more package um, to come from Canada because they had the postal strike, and so she wasn't able to get hers out. So I am burning up. I was going to do this in the yarn room, but I remember I'm having problems with lives staying connected to the internet, so figured I'd just do it from here. So if you are making comments, I may not be able to see that. Roaming with Rover, thank you. Yes, that is correct. Okay, and here's her business card. I thought that's really cute. Hey Kim, how's it going? All right, so that was my square. So I have two more squares coming, and then I got to figure the layout and how to piece it all together. So it's coming. Then I finished a scarf. I've been doing, this was in my whip pile, and I'm trying to get some of my whips wrapped up before I make too many more. So I really like the color combination. Brown, yellow, blue, and white. Looks good together. And that was variegated or variegated? Mm, trying to think. Yeah, I guess it's a variegated yarn. Ah, okay, so now you want to see the blanket I'm doing. All right, so I can't remember if this came from Hirschner's or Mary Maxim. It's hmm, it's a Yarn Inspirations kit called Remembering Bruges Throw. The vintage Bruges lace making technique was traditionally used for embellishing garments, tablecloths, and doilies, but we love the way it is adapted here for this beautiful modern day crochet throw. And if you can't see that, we could try this corner here. Hi, Noel, how are you? So this is going to be made from Red Heart Soft in this beautiful teal. Noel says hi, everybody. And there's 9 balls of it. It's a 4-weight yarn, 100% acrylic, machine, wash and dry. 5 ounces, 141 grams, 256 yards, 234 meters. So 9 of them, 10 of them would be like 2,500, would be about 3,000 yards, 10 of them, so 2,800 yards. And so far, show you what I've done so far. I'm only on the 4th row. Oh, sorry. Uh, this is what it looks like. and I think it is just going to be beautiful. Um, okay, but I could not find a 5.5 millimeter hook to save my soul because I'm sure they're in whips somewhere. I did not have a single one. So what did I do? I did not go through all my whips. I just ordered another set of crochet hooks. Uh, and I know eventually I'll find it. Um, but more the merrier, right? If you had to guess how many sets of crochet hooks you personally own, what would you guess? 60? Oh, Tank, are you being serious? I mean, I'm not, I'm 8, 5, 6, yeah, 10. Oh, I tell you, I'm has a heart attack. Uh, I probably have, I don't know, 15 maybe, something like that. Kim has all individual hooks. Well, here's what happened to me. I ordered, I had hooks, and then I was like, oh, I really need the I really need the, what do you call them? Ergonomic hooks. And so uh, I think I have one, maybe two sets that don't have. Hey, hi, Tammy, that has, oh, hi, Jennifer, um, that doesn't have the ergonomic handles. And then I ordered, some of those. But and then one day, couldn't find a 6 millimeter hook. Excellent. I couldn't find a 6 millimeter hook, so I ordered four 6 millimeter hooks, all with the same handle, and now usually I can find a 6 millimeter hook. So I may have to, I don't know. Oh, Janice, I feel ya. Hi, Jeanette. Jeanette, I am doing well. I hope you are still doing well. Last message I saw from you, you were doing pretty good. Mimi, I'm so glad. Tammy, I'm so glad you're back. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. That's terrible. So last I heard from Jeanette, she was crocheting away and she didn't really feel like she had gone downhill, so that's good. Hello. Let me see. I thank you for that. I appreciate that very much. Hi, Peggy. Oh, fire was in 1985. Okay, so you're over it then. That's good. I'll tell you guys, I see this GTSY and I'm thinking, why does they call each other gutsy? But I figured it out. So this is what the blanket is going to look like. And then there's this detailing around the edge that looks pretty cool too. So, hmm. So what else is happening? Um, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. What am I doing? I had this idea. This is the things we're doing Thursday is a design thing, and I was thinking, oh, I should try that waterfall crochet. Make a washcloth using waterfall. And the only hint I have of what waterfall crochet is I bought a book once, which I dug the book out this morning, and this is the book. So this, which after paging through the book, I realized this is a project, a book with a project in it. So it's a waterfall crochet granny square um, blanket or afghan, as you can see on the cover. So I open it up and it's an intermediate level, which I'm glancing at the pictures going, how do you do that? So I have to back it up a little bit and watch some videos. Um, yeah, the thing with waterfall, and Tammy, my husband is doing well. They have him on a million medications, and we are talking about maybe him getting I don't know if it's called a pacemaker or defibrillator installed. Um, so that may be coming. And everybody else is doing great. So we have two new babies in the family, and life is pretty good. So, okay, this is waterfall crochet. You leave the gap, and then you come through with another color and you fill the gap. So I am going to try this out and see if I can figure it out. Anyway, so I found some videos from Annie's from a couple years ago. There's a crochet crowd from a couple years ago. I'm always, just so you know, a couple years late on all my stuff. There are tutorials on YouTube, just a few though. I didn't see very many. Um, I don't know. I may have to accept that I'm not that good at making tutorials because I have tried multiple times, and maybe I will just promote other people's tutorials for things that I want to make. I don't know. I think that might be my best plan, because so far I have not successfully made a tutorial that I'm happy enough with. So I don't know. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm trying to come up with some new washcloth designs, so that'll be fun. I am, by the way, even though my word for the year is not gratitude, and I'm not doing 100 giveaways this year, I will be doing some giveaways this year, and I am going to repeat Christmas in July this year. I can tell you that for certain. I really enjoyed doing that. I was able to organize it in a way that worked for me. It wasn't too much work, except the final shipping out at the end. So, um, it came together pretty good. So that is on the agenda for this year. Yeah, I did not hit 100 because things pretty much shut down when my mom got sick. So, or sicker. Gizmo 2. Hello. Um, yeah, I pretty much lost the thread after that, but it'll come back this year. I am gonna just start slow and build myself up gradually. Hi, Rena. You're not late. You got here right on time. Oh, Gizmo, we are gonna block you, buddy. Hello, Rena. Yeah, I got rid of that guy. Yeah, I don't know what people expect to get out of that kind of behavior. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, Texas, really? Predicted to get lots of sleet and ice and snow starting tonight through next Friday. Oh, that's interesting. Hmm. I guess there's a lot of winter weather coming this month, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, goodness, you guys. What else? Tell me what you guys have been up to. What are you working on? I need some inspiration, you guys. My Crojo has been socks. Okay, socks very much scare me. Oh, oh, nice. Very good, very good. Finished the shawl and it was a hit. Happy to hear it. Um, yeah, I really lost my Crojo. I mean, I managed to get those two baby blankets done, but oh, it was tough. A mesh cover up. Those are like opposite words. Mesh and cover up don't go together. At least not with my body style. But do the socks simultaneously, the only way for me. Um, yeah, I don't know. I got a ways to go before I feel like I can do socks. We'll see. Maybe I'll throw it on my list for this year. Are you kidding me? Anthology blanket squares. I'll have to look that one up. Yeah, used to have Sherry, but I haven't done anything for a long time on YouTube, so I don't know where Sherry is today, but usually she would just pop up, but it's okay. Soxy Nana Challenge. Ooh. Woodstock, huh? Nice. So on the list this year is birds. What? Tank finished 3 whips yesterday? My goodness. I have all my partial whips sitting here. And I have all the things I have that need their ends sewn in sitting here. There's like a big pile next to my chair. How is my husband? My husband is doing pretty well. He's been going to rehab and they have been getting him exercising and he's on a bunch of meds. And so now we are waiting for the all the tests supposedly are done. Now we're waiting for some kind of feedback. Oh, yeah, it's okay. If she didn't get the notification or whatever, don't worry about it. But anyway, um, he's doing okay. So, whew, how big is Woodstock? Yeah, no fire starting. Size of an ornament. Cool. Has anybody okay, I made one ornament for my tree this year. It was a wind spinner, and I made it to decorate a package, and then we hung it on the tree after. Poncho with sleeves. You know what I need? I need to have a sign that pops up over my head when I start to go off the rails, go off pattern, or start something without a pattern, particularly wearables. And the sign goes off over my head that says slap my hand. No worries. No worries. So yeah, and my husband will happily slap my hands. So yeah, because when I went through my whips, I have so many wearables that are off. They're no pattern. I'm just making it up. That's okay because I'll reach the point where I either frog or finish. So those are the options. Will from Little Lego has been making intro videos. I made uh I made an intro video for my things we're making Thursday. Oh wow. 25 snow people. Wow, Jeanette. So do you need white yarn? Yes. Okay. All right, hun. I will ship you some white yarn. Okay. Hmm. Okay, I can do that, Kim. So yeah, the other thing I think I said I was gonna do is a basket sale this year. So I'll probably get that going in the fall. That gives me several months to make some baskets. And if I'm careful, I can get them made if I plan. Ooh, Clint Eastwood style poncho. Yeah, that was a nice look. Cool. Um, anyway, if I make a plan and I am making baskets on a regular basis, I should have plenty. So, yeah, when you said that, Clint Eastwood just popped into my head. Let's see. Oh, and the other thing is April Easter this year. So I really want to finish my bunny this year. I have a bunny kit and I wanted to make Easter eggs. So I'm gonna try and get that done. Oh, your husband looks like Sam Elliott. Gosh, that's terrible. Grand Princess in Rave Electric Slime. Each piece has to be made different than. Oh, Cam. Tell your husband he needs to be a little more uniform with the body. Well, when I was being sarcastic when I said, "Oh, that's terrible." Yeah. So, uh, gosh, guys, usually you would think I would have so much to talk about. Want to make the kits I got from Christmas 2023? Tell me about it. Okay, whoops, this is what I can talk about for this year is I'm not buying any yarn. I have so much. I'm not going to buy any yarn. If I can't figure out what to make it with out of my own stash, then I don't need to make it because I have such cool yarn and so many varieties. I don't know. We're just we're gonna do it. I have kits. I have so much yarn. So definitely, that's on my agenda. Let's see how that goes. What? Not buying yarn? Eh, I said that and I lied already, and it's Sherry's fault. It's the 5th, so I can tell you I haven't bought any yarn this year. Hi, Carrie. Welcome. Yeah, I was just talking about my yarn diet. I am, yeah, I am. I'm yarn dieting this year because I just realized that I have so many great yarns that I mean, there's no end to the projects I could do. So I am going to try and keep it in the yarn room. Anything in the yarn room. Hmm? So, snowing, Jeanette. Well, I'm surprised you think I can't do it. You've seen me buy a lot of yarn, but yeah, the return on it is, I mean, shoot, I gave away a lot of yarn last year, and I still have a lot of things that are on my list of things to do, and I have some really snazzy yarns that I bought that were expensive. They're just sitting there because I can't get the clarity to figure out what to make out of them. So at least 6 months. Eh, oh gosh. Yep. I won't tell you what kind of weather I have. It's too nice. Sorry. Um, just a little rain. So, what was I talking about? Oh, 6 months? I could definitely do 6 months, but I'm pretty sure I could go longer than that and without needing to buy anything. So we'll give it a shot. You know, this year I'm going to retire, so I have to get better at not just spending money whenever I want. Oh my gosh. Thunderstorms, tornadoes, and now sleet and ice. Holy cow. Way to recommend Texas. You know, I watched that movie Twisters, the new version, and it was the script was practically unchanged. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't need any, definitely. But even so, I mean, I bought a couple of new to me yarns in November, I guess, or October maybe. I don't know. That Michael's purchase I made. And I discovered some nice yarns. I like them, but I got lots. I was in San Jose at the time. So I do have a trip at the end of the month to go to San Jose, meet my sister there, get some things done. And I'm gonna retire this year. Oh, okay. Thank you. I forgot I was talking about it. Twister, the movie Twisters. So the new version was pretty much just a remake of the old version, except there were no cows. So I think they really missed the boat on that one. Hi, Laura. Good to see or good to hear from you. Yeah. Yeah, we're just hanging out talking about stuff. Those dish scrubbies that Sherry sent me, I really like them. They work great on stuff. I have used those multiple times and I don't clean that much, so that's pretty good. Um, well, Laura, we're glad you've been busy, but we're glad you're back. So, what else should we talk about? Favorite cotton? You know, I'm developing an appreciation. Yeah, that's what I say. I'm developing an appreciation for uh some of these cotton. For instance, this mercerized cotton I got, it's LRA. It's Phoenix DK Prints, pure mercerized cotton, and I got it from Little Knits. And this is one skein of it, and I really liked working with it. I'm going to make hexie cardigan for my sister's granddaughter, my great niece, and so I'm that's one of my whips sitting here waiting. And I bought it. Little Knits is cool because I bought a bag of a multi bag, like five. I think it had 5 in it. So when I finish the hexie cardigan, I'll still have enough to make something else out of it too, like a market bag or something like that. And the mandala strings that I really like the way that works up too. So I think that I used to think that was not my kind of yarn, um, but I like it. It's just it takes longer to work it than it does a bigger yarn. And sometimes speed is preferable to, like with my baskets, is preferable to having to take a long time to do something. So that's all. I like to see a finished product in the same century I start a project. Just me. But since there aren't going to be any more turns of the century while I'm alive, unless they really improve implants, I will not be here that long. So tell me, Tank, is your hubby enjoying his retirement? Um, Laura, try working with go down a hook size and see if you can finish it off without it bothering you. Oh, Mary Maxim handbag kit. And the yarn is from Russia. It's really soft and lovely. Cool. Oh, my dad was a fisherman. He had us. My dad wanted a son, but he got girls. He had 3 girls, and so he taught us all to fish. Took me hunting with him a few times. I didn't hunt with a gun. I just went and saw more wildlife than I was bargaining for. We saw a cougar and a rattlesnake. I was like, I'm done. Uh, hmm, cougar. I guess I should say mountain lion. Oh, 100% wool. Cool. I got it. Uh, wow. $40 a skein. I'd be hard pressed. Yeah, well, that is a pretty precious gift there. Nice prize. All right. Well, um, wow. What else we got going on? Anything you guys want to talk about? What's for dinner? Well, we had our dinner at lunch. I made some stroganoff. I've been learning to cook without any salt, so I had to come up with flavoring that sauce on my own. Mexican food. Yeah, that's like normal here. We eat a lot of enchiladas. What else? I made cheeseburger bites. Yes. I haven't had it in a while. I put fresh peppers in it and some carrots, and it was good. Pork verde mole. Ooh, beans, rice, and pico de gallo. Gosh, we went to this restaurant. We've been a few times. We went for our 25th wedding anniversary, which was the same weekend my mom passed away, so we weren't together. So we celebrated it last month, and we went to um, this Mexican restaurant, and wow, the food was so good. It's really good. I think we found our new favorite. Sue, hi Sue, Happy New Year. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I definitely picked a good husband the second time around. A little more thoughtful picking that time. That's awesome. Thank you. Ooh. So did you make the mole yourself or did you buy something? Inquiring minds want to know. It's funny, my daughter and my granddaughter went on a trip for several days. And while they were gone, my granddaughter is a pretty picky eater, and she had baked potato soup, loaded baked potato soup in a bread bowl. which is, it blew her mind. Well, it is wonderful to spend time with you guys again. I've really missed this, so. Well, nice. That's okay. Mole has a lot of ingredients, so you did a good job, obviously, because your husband says he'd pay for it, so maybe you should have slipped him the bill afterwards. Well, I know some of you just got here, but I'm gonna call it, and um, I think that unless there is something going on, I'll schedule another one next Sunday. Um, would you prefer if I did it later than I did this time? I started at 2 Pacific. Um, you just can't stay out of trouble. Well, it was great spending time with all of you, and we'll talk again real soon, okay? See you later. Bye.